We heard the boos ring around the arena.
He just let it go!
It's a massive mistake!
Right now we're in Germany, Dusseldorf, and we're competing in the championship.
It feels good to be here and be a part of my second Worlds, or third Worlds rather. But
when the whole team first landed here, I guess the emotions that were running through my head the most were optimism and hope that we can, prove everybody wrong and show them that this is a top team in North America.
The goal as a team for this competition is we just want to get first place. I think that's what we can do, and we know we can do that.
our journey leading up to this event has been kind of shaky. We had a good winter split, but then missed out on the spring major.
I mean, we're just trying to take it more seriously and VOD reviewing more.
Lately, we've just been trying to slow the ball down more overall and just try and be there for each other.
I think if we can all play collectively as a team and be good mechanically at the same time, we'll pull out the dub.
Because you guys are thinking too much, just talk. If you hear go, you need to go.
Having a new coach really changes the vibes, and I think right now they're good vibes.
Coming in as a new coach for a team 3 weeks, and it's definitely been a challenge because there's a lot of new things I'm learning day in and day out versus when I'm with a team for a long period of time. I kind of know how my players are. Nice, guys!
He's really good. He VOD reviews with us, and he tells us how do we need to play, and he always has if you ever have a problem, he has the solution right there, and I really love that about that.
Basically got to hustle and work as hard as we can, and the guys have been doing that. We've been practicing really well. We've been talking about things. We've been watching replays, watching how teams play, discussing how we want to play against certain teams, and now it's just all about translating it.
We've been in Dusseldorf now for about 3 full days. A lot of scrimming, a lot of video review, so the tension's been building up. We're itching to play, so we're about to go downstairs and hopefully knock it out of the park.
We get to play on the arena, so that's always nice.
Playing online is a lot more stress-free. I think playing in front of the crowd has its pros and cons.
For this event, I didn't really hear the boos because I had noise-canceling earbuds.
Playing in the arena that was mostly against me was partially fun and kind of annoying as well.
And FaZe playing steal one. This just gets the grab. Arsenal in the air. Redirect denied by Sypical. The redirect. Good on the rebound for LJ. Back to LJ. Yeah! Missed. Denied by Hawkster, and that one just goes in. He just lets it go. Big break, and Arsenal puts it in. But it's a victory carry for Space Station Gaming.
We were really confident going into the event, and we took a tough loss against SSG.
We didn't play how we wanted to, and our comms weren't that good.
It was our first match. It's been months since these guys have gotten to play on LAN.
There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and we were getting a lot of hate.
The biggest hurdle for me this season was just trying to overcome all the hate from outside perspective and just all the people trying to hate on us.
As a manager, I've told them to just block it out, F the noise. It's a lot of people tweeting. Honestly, the only people who really know what's going on are the players themselves.
There's a lot of people saying that I don't grind. You guys are genuinely idiots. I play so much every day because all I want to do is win in this game. I just want to win every event I can. Just keep on hating on us because it only fuels us, to be honest.
We had a good talk yesterday, and we're here now and we're ready to bounce back.
You've got your backs against the wall, so play like it.
As a collective, we just weren't in sync and threw our gameplay off, So that's fixable.
I think we'll bounce back, and we have the right mindset. For our second match, we play Moist.
They're a pretty mechanical team, but I think we have the better teams.
If we're playing well, they stand their chance.
I think we know how they play and what we need to do to counter them.
We heard the boos ring around the arena. How do they focus now and respond? Or is it gonna be Joyo? They've won a major, and there's the response.
It's the best team
Slow boost from FaZe. Here's Juicy. One extra one. FK back. Ball caught down! It's dangerous. Juicy's in big trouble! FaZe have to find the goal! Boys, they want to send the North Americans home!
You climb, you grow, you fall, get back up, ask for more. Got a long way to go, scenic route sound fine.
It's like very innate for every pro to go into a tournament, you know, truly believing that they are gonna win it. And of course it always hurts when it doesn't go their way.
The biggest lesson I've learned this season is if you do one tournament or one event, you can't really get complacent because other teams will outwork you and then they'll become better than you in an instant.
You're okay. You're alright. This might be all that I know. Think it's okay. I've got a long way to grow at my own pace. Go the long way.
I am the head coach for FaZe, also the stand-in for Gamers 8. So for Gamers 8, I'm going to be a stand-in player, and it's definitely a little weird at first.
With Chrome standing in, I think our expectations are obviously lower, but we're still here to compete and try our best, so just gonna go out there and have fun.
Yeah, so for my role for the team is pretty much to make sure I am elevating Mist and Firstkiller. I think what I at least know what they're capable of. I know Mist is a very strong defender and Firstkiller is a very strong person on the ball, so my job is to at least let Mist shine and give him space to, you know, get on offense himself, or like even make sure I challenge for him so it makes it easier for him.
How do you think he's gonna play both roles, being a coach and playing with you guys?
Chrome's I think he's gonna do well fulfilling both roles. I think he's really experienced in both, so I don't think I have a problem with that.
As well as Firstkiller, you know, just open up space, demo the opposition, give him freedom to do whatever he wants, and that's just my role. So our first match is against KCP. These guys are known as the young guns from OCE. So for us, it's about making sure that we just make them uncomfortable as much as possible.
Hold of it, look how quick Piner's there, but he doesn't get the touch. Amphis again. Oh, on! But he can't make the save. Get there before first, now missed. Keeps the play going. There's the shot on target, and then awkward flip. It looked like Scrub might have misflipped on the goal line. Firstkiller about to make it deeper. Rebound is good. Mist cleans it up. Who's stolen away from him? And Firstkiller. Oh my goodness. All the boost he could hope for. Now going for a fake. Going for a ball. And Firstkiller with an escort on the ball. As important question. Firstkiller will tip it over, and that is going to be game. So Banana had made it interesting.
Okay, we beat KCP 3-1. Dropped the second threes game, but won the first threes game and the twos and the ones. My experience from playing on LAN again after 4 years was actually relatively easier for me. I don't have any nerves, no pressure, so I just had the mindset of just have fun and, you know, do my best as possible. You know, only have 1 week of practice, so just gonna have fun with it.
Playing with Chrome for the first time in a match was interesting. I think we were all getting accustomed to it, but I think after the first threes game that we lost, it all just kind of started flowing naturally.
For Karmine Corp, they are a top 4 team in the world. Going into the match, it's gonna be tough. I mean, they're one of the most dominant teams in 3v3 Rocket League. Our analysis for them is just try to, you know, adapt to their play style. They like to keep the ball close and slow it down and try to catch them off their rhythm.
Chrome's downfield. Chrome shot the target, and Chrome has scored!
No way! The FaZe Clan on the same side of the goal.
There's action here, but Exotic chooses to pass. Perhaps he should have shot. Firstkiller to the ceiling, the shot comes in now!
And it's just ground away by Karmine Corp.
Into the fast rotations himself.
Look at this.
And then he beats Matira pace from the kickoff. That should be 3. Oh, Vatira made it close. All eyes on him in this situation. Always willing to stand up and be counted, but so far ahead it should. That was perhaps a bit of naivety from Vatira. Vatira.
Not going to take his time with it, but he does get it down to 2 seconds. What a mistake by FirstKiller.
FirstKiller has Chrome in front of him, but he can't get it to him, and that's going to be that.
So for the KC series, we lost 3-0, but it was actually really, really close. And it felt like we honestly controlled the whole series. It was just honestly miscommunications from me not playing with the guys for long. And it was relatively close. And I was happy after the loss. Wasn't too upset about it.
With that loss to Karmine Corp, we dropped down to a lower bracket to face off against Limitless.
So yeah, with that loss to KC, we are playing Limitless. It's a sub-Saharan African team. I think they're the #1 seed from that region. Should be an easy series for us. They don't really have too much experience at the RLCS level. And on top of that, they're a new up-and-coming region. So
hard at Worlds, Limitless know how much this means to them. And against the FaZe clan, who are they boomed? Well, not when Chrome's on the field.
Approach and say, look, I'm just going to defend the net, and I'm going to make you hit some tough shots to beat me, and FirstKiller will do just that.
100-0.
He should score that.
Zoe running to set up, but at least keeping up position to the corner.
Oh, Zim, he's here too. I felt like it gives them a good couple of chances. There's a bump. Chrome's not going to miss that one. FaZe right back on how they like to take the ball off of attackers. But look at this flip reset from FirstKiller.
There's a lot of doubt that's been created for FaZe after a team like Limitless makes them sweat this hard.
We just beat Limitless 3-2. It was actually a very close series. The first threes game, they came out swinging, not gonna lie. They played pretty well, and then first bounced back in the ones and he won. And then second threes game was closer, I think, but we still weren't awake yet.
the first 2 threes games, they kind of just caught us off guard. We weren't prepared for them. And once we took it to game 5, we realized like what we needed to do, and we adjusted properly, and we rolled them that last game.
How was that for waking up, Chrome?
It was too easy, actually. We wanted to take it to 5, you know. It felt bad, you know.
So
we just started off slow. And, you know,
how are you feeling going against Furia, is it?
I think we'll be better now than we were before with the last match. So yeah, hopefully now we are wide awake and we're ready for Furia. It's gonna be a tough match, and looking forward to it.
A team like Limitless, how will FaZe clan fare? Good shot and redirected right to the net. We're only able to put up 1 goal against in total in both threes match against HYPERX Corp.
Oh, that's in.
That's still somehow with all the collision goes through.
It's tough defense from the opposition, and it's going to be all about placement here.
Oh.
The amount of mechs they'll have available to them. And Chrome, respect that. Just go hard at the net, make them save it, and again, Furia get in the way of their own clear. I'm going to go off the ceiling and try and take it from you. That's wild.
To land this on the ground to give Furia the series lead, or the series win, and send FaZe home, and Yan has done it!
Definitely sucks to be out, but I mean, at the end of the day, we weren't really expected to get this far. This is honestly where we were supposed to end up, but we almost made strides to go even further. So I'm honestly like kind of happy with the result. I mean, I had 1 week of practice. The guys had to play with me, and that's not like something that they should be going through, in my opinion. They should have a player to their caliber. I haven't been playing the game, so for me, it's just like I had to catch up, and I honestly think I did pretty good, so I'm happy with it.
Pretty happy with how we played, to be honest. Playing with Chrome, I think it went pretty well, but yeah, that's it for us at Gamers 8.